Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I am Josh, still battling the diseases of addiction and mental health. Today we'll be reading from Touchstones, July 30th, as we're playing catch up, as I mentioned in the earlier video. Many could forgo heavy meals, a full wardrobe, a fine house, etc. It is the ego they cannot forego. Gandhi. We inevitably confront our ego in this program. We face our macho self, our powerful self, or our always right self. We developed many trappings that give us an identity, our car, our job, our social position. The more attached we are to these trappings, the tougher it is for us to make progress on this spiritual path. In stepping across the stream, we must leave the side we are on in order to get to the other side. The repeated challenge in our spiritual life is to leave the secure trappings we know and take comfort in the still unknown new self. That leap of faith, we take the risk and trust something will be there for us. We have faith that letting go of our immediate attachments will bring us to a better place and that God will be there for us. I will let go of external images and use my faith to take the leap forward. I always really enjoy that passage because when I first came into the fellowships, like back when I was 20, I had a massive ego, like huge ego. And I remember Daniel, my very first sponsor, when I was 20. I had just gotten out of rehab during the summer. Like, this is how messed up my stuff was, is that like I planned my detoxes and rehabs around my school schedule, not planning my meetings, So not planning my school schedule around my meetings. I was planning my school schedule around when I would go to the hospital and when I needed to detox and when I needed to go to rehab. It was really bad, but one of the things about that whole leap of the external trappings of the known versus the unknown that I really started to learn a few years back with my new sponsor and grant sponsor was this whole idea of, surrender to win. And it is a leap of faith, and sometimes it can be nerve-wracking and it can be scary. It was definitely scary at first for me. Like, letting go was not easy. It's still not easy. I have a lot of trouble with like self-love and being kind to myself and self-care, but I'm getting better at it. That being said, there's always more work to be done, right? It's all about progress, not perfection. So for me, I'm just going to try to continue to make that leap to the other side of the stream. And again, referencing my earlier moving video, I realized I have a lot of stuff that I don't really need. So I've just been bagging up clear bags, and I'm just gonna donate to Goodwill or homeless shelters or places that need them. So that's kind of the plan. But yeah, I'd love to hear in the comments section, what your stance is on making that leap across the stream. And how you feel about that in terms of, are you ready to make that leap, and are you willing to put in the work that it'll take and traverse the unknown? So please subscribe to our channel, like the videos, but more importantly, just comment in the comment section. Try and be an active and as evolved as possible, whether you're a newcomer who just needs to unburden themselves or ask questions, or someone with a lot of time who can use I statements and just explain how you got through to where you're at in your recovery, your highs and lows, and were able to deal with all of that, while staying sober. So again, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I'm still Josh, battling the diseases of addiction and mental health.